What it is, it's your boy Light Burley back here with Ian, the Dean, the Mean, and we are talking about joints and what it means in the fight. And today's joint that we are focusing on is the shoulder alignment in the fight. So we're going to break down shoulder alignment from both sides, from my side, from Mr. Ian's side, and how you can use it in the fight. So get in the fighting position for me. So right here, how I use shoulder alignment is using that lead shoulder. So right now we're pretty square. So we're pretty even right here. His jab is here, my jab to his right hand. So to take away this 50-50, I like to take a step there and line my shoulder up with his lead shoulder. Now he has pretty much what I have too, but I'm betting on that he doesn't have the footwork and the foot intelligence. So now with this shoulder lined up with my lead shoulder, I can control the lead hand and have to step off to the angle to throw shots to trap that hand and throw punches while I'm off to the angle, off to the easy side, from being the kitchen, from being right in the oven, off to the side. Now with the back shoulder, you can dramatically line your back shoulder up with his rear shoulder, thus creating a pivot to once again get to the outside line. That's how I use my shoulder alignment. Now break it down for me. How you doing, Mr. Ian?
I love that. I love that breakdown.
Okay.
I'm looking at the shoulder in terms of the exit strategy
Okay.
for defense. So what we're going to look at is the lead shoulder being the way to exit.
Okay.
So the reason that I'm thinking about this is it represents where the man is weighted.
Mm-hmm.
So the shoulder that's further away from you is going to be the heavy side. Meaning right now more weight is in his right leg.
Mm-hmm.
So I'm going to go away from the baseball bat. I'm going to go off this line.
Yes.
So chances are when he goes to catch you, he's going to shift and he's going to put his weight where? So when he shifts, his weight's going here,
Mm-hmm.
and this shoulder becomes the easier path.
Yeah.
At the moment when this shoulder is the path of least resistance, if I switch directions there,
Mhm.
that's effectively going to get away from the left hook.
Yes.
You know, once he pivots, if I pivot with him, we're in the same
We're back to
place.
reset.
But the moment of the shoulder positioning, the tell was which one was closer to my center line.
Okay.
Right? So if this was an easier exit,
Mm-hmm.
it was literally because it was closer.
So now if he's a southpaw,
If he's a southpaw, this became the
This
closer
became-
shoulder exit. And a whole strategy becomes based off of that line.
Okay.
Right? The foot positioning, getting you offline, the head positioning, getting offline, and then exiting off of the rear to be so far out.
Okay.
So yeah, it still applies to the southpaw. It applies to a man with a baseball bat too.
you heard it right here.